Hey guys, welcome back to the episode. This is a continuation of our last episode, so if you haven't already, go back and check that one out, because otherwise this won't make any sense. Actually, probably won't make sense anyway. Enjoy!
I want another pizza.
Here's the thing I was talking about.
Are you still recording? Spookiness? Green knees? Green knee? Green bee?
I can't even hear brainstorm at all.
I try to hear brainstorming.
I'm trying to.
But yeah, nobody books.
Brain needle is all I hear.
Yeah, brain needle, I hear that.
All right.
Mid-June is pretty...
We just need to pick a time and go.
All right.
Excuse me. Great intro, just episode.
I almost threw up.
Eat it.
Eat your throat. Oh shit.
Spooky.
Green needle.
That's since we're on it. Into this next one.
Brainstorm.
Green needle. Butterfinger.
I'm legitimately freaked out. Holy shit.
We did all that by
We
ourselves.
need to do a whole episode with that playing underneath. We're going to do a Halloween special where it's going to be all ghost stuff come October.
The
I want to do.
mysteries one.
You're gonna be. Are you
going
gonna be at that episode?
I'll be there.
I want to make a because I know like right Lonnie. Oh, I guess all of you guys don't really like doll horror movies. Or I guess,
Horror.
as in like you don't rank it top. Like Chucky's good and all, but he's not like
believable.
It's like one of my lower genres of favorite.
I mean, like,
It's like one of
I
your
think
daughter's dolls.
Mithrigan was so sweet.
I think Chucky leads the
Morgan
group,
should be the next one.
Mithrigan.
but like
I do like the
so
new
I
Chucky.
wanted to make a movie or at least an idea of like
Is that a sin?
like
To like the new Chucky?
a chia pet.
I hate it.
Call it Demon Chia,
I think it makes more sense.
and it makes people forget things. Demon Chia,
And Aubrey Plaza's in it.
dementia.
Make it happen. Shorty
Dementia.
Films.
There's two conversations happening.
Whoa!
So speaking of,
Hey, listeners, what conversation were you listening to? Did you hear Green Needle or did you hear Brainstorm?
so on the topic of making a movie, I got to thinking the other day. I was watching a bunch of fan films, mainly in the horror genre.
In the pornos.
Like the Power Rangers one?
Rotary.
I said in the horror genre.
Have you
And there's a
seen
lot
the
of
Power Rangers one?
there's a lot of Halloween ones. And here's the thing. The hell are you doing? Oh, I watched a lot of them, and they have
so bright.
piss poor quality. The acting is just like friends that just they had their phone like, let's make a movie, no script, nothing. And I'm looking at all these, and they have like millions of views, and a lot of people liking them. Like, oh, this is great stuff, and it's only because they're using Michael Myers, the Halloween name. There's a lot of ghost-faced ones out there and stuff too.
He's the best.
And it's just it really like got me to think. I'm like, it sucks because these people that obviously this is the only thing they've ever filmed, and they really don't have talent, but they're getting all this notoriety from people. And then there's people out there that come up with their own unique movies, and you don't have near as many views on it. So I got thinking we should really
Do something
invest
stupid.
into a fan film. I have the storyline. It combines Michael Myers, Leatherface, Jason Voorhees, and it involves a lot of characters like Laurie Strode, Tommy Jarvis, and all this stuff. Put the time and money into that. Put that up there for free for people to see, because it's going to get more views just because of the fact that
The name.
you're using the name and these characters. And as long as you're not making money, like, you're not going to get sued by these franchises. But the benefit that you could take from it is you're not making money off it, but you're getting more eyes on your product, your name, your company's name. So it's like, part of me is like, man, maybe that's what we should do.
Or we could go the opposite route and just make more shitty movies.
This Star Wars one has 1.7 million views.
Yeah, I know.
In 5 months.
I don't know.
And
Like,
it's 7 minutes.
I get it. Like, you could do that, but I feel like you need this thing because it's like, okay, us ourselves, we've been making
18
What the
million
fuck?
of Voldemort origins.
you got me dancing or with Joe.
Are you fingering his cup?
What is happening over there? Justin's playing with things. This is what happens when we're at his house.
I was.
Should I be concerned you have a gay man rolling around in your bed on film?
Wasn't my bed.
You're stupid, man. You wasted time. Or is that real? Did that
18?
make the final cut?
I mean, this is 5 years ago, but
Of you?
This.
It
That's what
might.
he's.
I
Oh
don't
God.
a Voldemort origin story, 18 million views.
That's what I'm saying.
32 million views for a Darth Maul fan film that's 18 minutes long.
Yep.
It's 7
Okay.
years ago, but
So we're gonna go on to my topic now.
All
I thought
right.
we were doing it.
As
yeah, I don't know what was happening.
you know,
You were looking at gay porn.
be having my own place now for a few months and just like yeah, you
Jerking off
gotta
everywhere.
you gotta save money
I've came
where
in
you
every
can.
single room.
And I
And-
appreciate that because it now gives me a lot more time with your mother. I don't know.
You fucked your mom.
Sorry.
Anywho, so I thought I went to the source is gobankingrates.com. And this is
Holy shit.
This
I thought
is-
Justin's topics were boring.
oh no.
What?
This is going to be 37 life hacks that can save you money. I knew you would like this topic, Justin.
I'm interested. I don't get what.
He's gotten so old.
So I thought I'll read these and we can discuss like, oh yeah, I knew that, or oh that's a good idea, or this is a stupid idea. I know Lonnie's gonna say they're all stupid because
That's not true.
He's a Jew.
He's
He knows
a
all
Jew.
these
I
already.
I know how to save money. Let me tell you something.
Lead a few of those and I'll see if I can guess what it is.
I don't know how I can lead it. I mean, it tells you how you're saving the money. Like,
What is happening?
so the number one, scan grocery receipts for cash back.
Yes.
You
I
can
already
s-
do some of that.
You can save money on groceries by using smartphone apps, which give you cash back on grocery store purchases. All you have to do is scan the receipts after you shop. You could easily earn $5 or more a week for just a couple minutes of your time.
I do swag bucks and I do
Let's say
Amazon
swag bucks.
panel.
I do.
And Bing has been helping out too.
All we need to do is save up about 50 million more points. We can get a new fucking desk.
No kidding.
I
I'll
get it.
just
'cause
get
your
stick.
desk
I
is
do the
falling apart.
Upside app when it comes to gas because anytime I fill the truck up, it's like $175. So yeah,
You fill up for $175?
It's diesel and it's a
Holy
48
shit.
gallon tank. So
Damn.
Fuck.
No-
Diesel
no-
power.
Number two.
it's a Ford F350.
If you don't drive a Ford, then
If you're not-
fuck you.
If you're not driving a Ford, then wipe your pussy and get back in your Tesla.
Jeez.
You look like you said that.
Ford.
He just did.
Ford
That was him.
I don't know what that means.
Ford
Okay.
F350.
All right.
Your grandma called. She wants her dress wet.
Just so
Big
you know,
red.
just so you know, there's 37 on this list. We don't want another 2-hour
Ford
topic.
Is this
found on
done yet?
road daily.
Number two, buy prescription drugs at Costco without a membership. Membership warehouse stores like Sam's Club and Costco have good prices on prescription drugs.
Or go-
And you don't have to be a member to buy them. So take advantage of Costco's low prices on doctor prescribed meds without shelling out $60 or more a year to join the club.
Or Go
Grant-
Good RX.
And you can turn them around and sell it.
Grandpa Jeremy, tell me what it was like when gum only cost a quarter.
Good RX has good deals on prescriptions as well.
Number three, get a lower interest rate with a balance transfer. If you've racked up high interest credit card debt, you don't have to keep suffering. An easy way to cut costs and potentially
Sounds like a
save
commercial.
big is by doing a balance transfer to a low interest card.
Or just
Is
don't,
this a paid
Sometimes it's not.
advertisement?
just don't pay them.
Sometimes it's not worth it though.
Just don't pay them and change your phone number.
And by
I
the
mean,
way,
like,
this is from April 18th, 2023. So this isn't like old stuff.
Gotcha.
Old people.
But I mean, like,
stuff,
if you're
And just so you know, I have not read the majority of these. So
that is. Oh, it's-
if your balance or however much you need
Switch
to pay
to
off,
prunes. You'll probably need it.
if it's only like a percentage point or whatever of what you might be
save on
saving, it
toilet
might not even
paper.
be worth it.
this next one's kind of interesting to me. Number 4, get more ink out of your printer. If your printer is out of black ink or toner, change the text color to dark blue. You'll be able to print a couple more times before purchasing a
Who
refill.
has a fucking printer?
I do. I have 2.
Who doesn't have a printer? I have a
Me?
printer. It's not hooked up, but I have it.
Moxley
saving a lot of
stands
money.
on it to be able to reach the computer.
I use a little hack that if my ink isn't working, I can put it under like warm water, and then it'll work after.
This also says change your font to Courier New because it's a slimmer one, so it won't take
Well,
up
I
as
use
much
that
ink.
all the time anyway because I like the way it looks.
I'm a courier already.
Number
We
5.
knew that.
Ditch your low
hear
interest
it.
savings account. If you're still using your first savings account, chances are you're getting a lower interest rate. Some high yield savings accounts offer rates of 0.50% APY and higher. Justin, you seem like you're antsy to say something.
I'm not.
Oh,
I agree with that,
Bonds.
I'm not.
but I don't utilize one.
buy bonds. Bonds are the way to go.
Like
James Bond.
James
Kind of.
No, like bonds, bonds.
bonds.
Dude, I used to
Yes.
hate people
Kids,
would
they
come
don't
in
devalue.
to the bank with like 30 of them.
They
It's like,
only gain
mother-
value,
Was
but they're not
their
going to
name
gain any
Lonnie?
value for 30 years.
No, some other Jew.
Number 6.
Liam.
Shop with discount gift cards.
Shop
Want to
these
get
nuts.
cheap or even free gift cards? Gift card exchange websites sell discounted gift cards for all your favorite retailers and for less than the remaining value. Stock up and use them instead of cash for your future purchases.
Hey, John, when's the last time you had the sex?
Thursday.
Dr. John's
Did
gift cards.
Did you pay for dinner with a discount gift card?
Yes. It was a free gift card that I won on this game show.
Number 7, carry cash. Research shows that if you pay in cash rather than with a credit card, you'll spend less. Take this
Fact.
tip
That's
one
actual
step
fact.
further and only carry
Yeah.
large bills like 50s or 100s, which are hard to break.
I
It'll
used to
keep
do
you
that all
from
the
making
time.
impulse
Yeah.
purchases.
It's
I really
mostly a
used to do that.
psychological
does,
trick.
Yeah. And
It's
it makes you feel like a baller.
That too.
I wish I had 50s and 100s to carry around, but I don't.
And how?
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Number 8. Skip the rental car insurance. A lot of private auto insurance policies and many major credit cards provide coverage for rental cars, particularly when rented for personal use instead of business. Check the policies to make sure, but chances are good that you can save money on your car rental and skip the expensive insurance coverage.
Most of these sound like paid advertisements.
You can
for our
fuck it up and
podcast.
just say the car got stolen, and then you ain't got to go worry about it.
These are facts.
I've only got insurance on one rental car because the guy behind the counter pissed me off. And I was like, you know what? Give me the insurance. And he goes, huh?
What?
And I'm like, yeah, give me the
I don't think you
insurance."
can pay for it, young man.
I was like,
I'm Gary Busey.
I'm like, that's a really nice car. You better give me the insurance, sir. And
Why would
he's
he
like,
get mad about that?
Because I was going to beat the fuck out of his rental car.
Oh, I thought it was because they were like closing. He's like, no, I don't want to do all the paperwork.
How'd that go again? No,
It's gonna be a bumpy one.
bumpy without this insurance.
Number 9. Make a DIY cleaner. You can make an inexpensive all-purpose household cleaner by
Jen and Brian
loosely
do that
filling
with
a
their-
heat-resistant glass container with leftover citrus peels and adding equal parts boiling water and white vinegar. Sounds like a lot of work. Cover the mixture and let it sit for a week before straining it into spray bottles.
Jeez.
Brian's wife does that. They do like their own detergent and stuff like that.
That's what I do too.
Interesting. I'm
I do, like,
sure it does save you money. And
Water, vinegar, and essential oils is all I do.
I can smell it.
Is that what
Vinegar.
do you keep that next to your jar of hummus in your closet?
No,
Hummus.
He's
not
like not
hummus.
even lying. It's like almond butter or something.
it's coconut butter primarily, with a little bit of
You're like
other stuff
growing
with
it though. It's not like you're,
it's feast.
like I.
It
that
wouldn't
was-
be a problem,
it's
but it was like
germinating.
in a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh, fuck.
It's in a pickle jar. It's reusable. Yes.
I feel like
you
this.
put it on and then scrape it off. Is that what you mean?
I feel like
It's
this
like
next
the-
one
putty.
is something Justin would do. Save by using a clothesline. Go back in time and dry your clothes on an old-fashioned
What's
clothesline.
wrong with that?
Dude, I hate that, dude. They're all like, I don't know. My mom
They're
used to make
stiff.
us do that. Yeah, they made it stiff. I was going to say stiff.
It
It
feels like
says that you save almost $10 every hour that
Joseph.
you spend hanging clothes.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yeah, because you don't have time to do anything else because you're fucking putting up clothes on your flyer.
The best thing is when you put them up and all of a sudden, like that Midwest wind comes
Yeah,
up,
fucking
you're getting,
knocks
Or
you're
Michael
getting
Myers is staring at you from behind.
getting your clothes out of your neighbor's bushes.
do it.
Number 11.
Where the
Opt for the
Conjuring ghost gets you.
Opt for the thriftier Swiffer. Has your Swiffer
Excuse
wet
me?
jet run dry? Remove the cap from the fluid canister and fill it with a cheaper, concentrated cleaner mix with water
Well, yeah.
rather than buying another Swiffer brand bottle. You can also save by using dryer sheets, new or even used, instead of Swiffer sheets.
Use dryer sheets.
Did you say water or water?
Water.
Water.
Water?
Mixed with water.
I said put some water on it.
It's the
Like,
water.
wait,
It's the water that's seen
Water.
some shit.
Put water on it.
Now this one, number 12. Go ahead, John.
No.
I don't even remember what I was going to say now. But find alternative payment methods for big events. When big life events like a wedding, moving, or a special vacation pop up,
Steal
it can be
things.
hard to find the funds to pay for them. And when it's hard to find the funds, it can be really tempting to use just one of your credit cards. Instead, consider opening a new credit card that comes with a 0% introductory APR so you can pay off the balance over time without paying interest.
No, I
that
don't
way you
agree
have
with that.
17 credit cards.
Well, I was going to suggest that's what we do to pay for our trip to Kansas to go stay at the house.
I thought we were going
I'm
to
just
pay for
gonna use
that
the
with
funds
our
for my
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
God
The-
damn it.
Lemon Head House.
Jinx.
You guys are weird.
I've never owned.
What
a
were you
credit
gonna
card.
say?
Do you have a credit card? You don't have a credit card.
Not since like 20.
I'm about to cut mine up.
2003.
It's fucking
I'm
ridiculous.
37 years old and I've never owned a credit card.
The only reason I did is because I used it to purchase my engagement ring, which worked out really well.
Aw.
No, it didn't. She was a whore.
John, it did.
Am I
it
the
didn't-
only one out of the three of us who have credit cards?
I have a credit
Yeah.
card.
Oh. Oh.
Well, you're
I should
Jew.
probably
Mine's
get
spooky.
one, but
I think we all got a Jew joke in though.
That's good. We rounded the horn with Jew jokes. All right.
All right.
was yours when you pulled your pants down?
No, that was something else.
You're welcome for that, by the
Mine's
way.
spooky.
John, put it
pants?
away.
Thanks
That's
to me,
scary.
you don't
I
come from the
memorized your
hood.
number.
Good.
This is a nice neighborhood.
They keep raising my fucking limit too, and I'm like, God damn it, stop it! I keep putting more
They
things
know
on
you
it.
all too well.
I know.
There's like this guy's at Dr. John's again.
Well, they're getting this money.
Number 13, get an extra potato for free. I didn't read this
Excuse
one.
me?
When buying pre-bagged produce like a 10-pound bag of potatoes,
Who's
onions,
the
or
Jew
apples,
now?
always weigh the bags before selecting the one you want to purchase. The weight marked on the bag is the minimum required by law, and some bags will likely weigh in higher even though the cost is the same.
Do you usually like when you buy
Wow.
a sack of potatoes? Do you usually eat one before you get to
I
the counter?
can honestly say I've
Potatoes?
never bought a
Yeah.
sack of potatoes.
And who has the worst
And they're
health
like-
problems out of this group?
I eat potatoes, but I get them in like it's a little box.
The trays,
In the box that
The
are
trays that you
microwavable
buy-
trays.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah,
the
and
herbs.
then you add like
herbs and
your
liver.
Mine are in a bag
oil
and are called tots.
Mine come from this
tits.
place. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called McDonald's.
It's a cardboard, red and white cardboard box.
Or
I get it.
They serve it. You
Proud
ask them for
to
it, and they will
be
give
an
you one.
American.
This one I found
You
interesting.
excompore.
Number
We're on
14.
Black Dynamite.
Pour Kool-Aid in your toilet. Pour
No.
a
I
package.
do it often.
Pour a package of dark colored Kool-Aid like grape or strawberry in the tank of your
Whoa,
toilet,
hold on.
You
We
mean-
ain't wasting no purple drink.
and don't flush it for an hour. Then check your toilet bowl. If the water changes color, you know you have a slow leak that's wasting water and money. Fortunately, you can usually fix these leaks easily and cheaply.
Or you can just get
Or a
like
look on the
or you're
floor.
wasting money by dumping Kool-Aid in your toilet.
How much is a little package of Kool-Aid cost?
it used to be 25 cents.
It's 48 cents.
It's 48 cents now. Just
Well,
get some
fuck.
Mio. Get the Mio.
That's more
That's even
expensive.
It
worse.
sounds like you got to go to a specialty store to get
Or
that.
I'll
Or
just
just-
look on the floor and see if my toilet is leaking.
Or you can no, I mean like
It's
it goes down
talking
the,
like
the
in the
tube.
toilet, like it's
So
like
they get
just-
constant water.
that you don't get out.
Just fucking piss in it and then leave it.
But my piss is clear.
You don't have to get out. You can put your headphones back on, young man.
Quit pouting. Number 15.
He's
Skip
sulking. He's not pouty.
Yeah,
He's sulking.
bitch.
This one I think is common knowledge. Skip the shopping cart. When you run into the grocery store to pick up a few items, carry them in your arms instead of using a cart or a shopping basket.
No,
By
you know what people
forcing
at my work
yourself-
I
use
still
carts for?
do that.
Walking because they're old and they can't fucking stand. Oh my god, that was a.
What the fuck,
That's a hot
man?
take.
You feel your-
God,
It's been a
damn
long
it.
week, guys.
Feel your feelings there,
I
bud?
think
Jesus,
you just
fuck
like
that
made
bitch.
me cry.
Hey,
Fuck
lie
old
down on the
people.
couch.
Okay.
No, because then I see his
Jump.
too hot.
See? Oh, it flopped. It flopped out.
stuck.
Yeah, it is to your thigh. Number 16, ask for free upgrades. Don't book them in advance. Use this trick to upgrade your vacation for free. Reserve a standard rental car or hotel room and then politely ask for free upgrades when you arrive. If one is available, it's usually a pretty easy score.
Sometimes if I ask for too much free stuff, they kick you out.
Get the fuck out!
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
How much free stuff do you ask for?
What does that mean?
How much free stuff do I ask for?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to. They look at
Are we
him
going to turn into like Ross on
Quite
Friends
often,
where he just
actually.
takes like the light bulbs out of the lamp?
How much stuff do I steal?
Being like
lot.
I steal. So any hotel I ever stay at, I steal at least one towel.
You are fucking crazy, man.
What an idiot.
You just put that online.
That's why you have so many towels.
Well, they're jerk off rags.
As your hand is down your pants.
Get out of there.
I'm trying to pull down my shit.
Okay.
I shit my pants.
It depends
Justin
on the
provided
situation,
pizza.
but generally I'll try to, if a free complimentary thing is available, I'll try to get it. I'll try to use my meager fame.
I went to
get
a
something.
hotel one time that I wasn't staying at and ate the complimentary breakfast.
Quick sidebar: I was at a very fancy hotel that Dave, who came in and
Neon Freaks.
Neon Maniacs.
Yeah,
he booked it for me and another friend of ours. I didn't realize. I thought all breakfasts at hotels were free.
Nope.
Usually.
They are if you can get away with it.
Crux to my story, I went down to this, we were a very fancy hotel in Minnesota, and I went down and I just walked into the room and started eating, and a lady comes up and goes, "Oh, anything I can get you?" I'm like, "Yeah, can I get some fucking milk?" And I was like kind of rude about it, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." And she went and got me milk, and I drank it, and I left, and I went back up to the room, and they're like, "Oh, you got up early?" I'm like, "Yeah, I slept in." And they went down and they're like, "Oh, yeah. Can I get this, this, and this?" And they brought him a bill. And I was like, "Oh, shit." And they're like, "What? You didn't pay?" I'm like, No. They're like, and I'm like, and I even yelled at the lady because she didn't bring me milk.
Did you yell at her again because you're lactose intolerant?
No.
Wait, was that fucking real or a sound effect?
That was real.
It's a sound effect now.
Straight into his lap there. I watched it. There's some baby wipes over there if you need to.
I thought those were breadsticks before the baby wipes.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm getting a cramp in my thigh. That part can be used for stock audio.
I guess I'll save it.
I thought just
I'm engaging with this guy.
That's it. That was my story.
I thought Justin was fucking with the sound effect.
Why would you think that?
Put lots of extra tape on his microphone so nobody ever has to use that one. Okay, I'm skipping a couple here. All right, 20.
I didn't think it would be that loud.
This kind of has to do with
It's amazing
John's
what
fart.
microphones do.
Number 20
Mine
is
works.
zip pants before washing. Always remember to zip up your jeans and other garments that have metal zippers before laundering them. Those little metal teeth are like miniature chainsaws, tear up and ruining other expensive clothing in the washer and dryer with it. I'm a big fan.
I agree.
I've always had my zippers down. Can't say that.
I never even thought about that.
Or even turn your shirts inside out. But yeah, the zipper thing, I had 1,000 thread Egyptian cotton just flayed. You're not supposed to wash it anyways.
Why would you turn your shirts inside out? What does that do?
The
Oh, it
buttons.
saves if it's a printed tee or something like that, a graphic tee, you can save like the color if you turn it inside out. That way it's not like rubbing against the main color.
That way it doesn't crack.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you have like polos, like if the buttons are on the front, also. same thing.
Marco.
Polo.
Number 21, save rainwater. Installing a rain barrel to provide water for your lawn and garden can save you a barrel of money on your water bills.
We aren't prep. Well, Lonnie's more of a prepper.
Conserving
prepper?
water is also eco-friendly.
Are you half prepper?
Why the fuck would you think I'm a prepper?
You kind of just look like you dress like a prepper.
Is it because I'm wearing a button-up shirt?
You look like a lumberjack. Are you a rigger?
Excuse me?
Rigger.
Rigger.
Somebody who ties people up. Are you a rigger?
Well, I mean, I can be if you're interested.
You look like it.
Sign
too.
me up.
You're a big rigger.
Huh. Like somebody who tows stuff.
Big driving truck.
What you hauling? Where you at? Where you hauling?
Hauling this dude.
This next one sounds like something Justin would say.
You said that for like the last.
But this is like 100% you.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
That
Justin,
is
just say it. Just have Justin read it.
Number 22.
22. Sync your sleep schedule with daylight. I mean, kind of. What is it? Adjusting your sleep schedule to better coincide with daylight hours will allow you to save on daily electrical usage. Plus, you'll wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
So basically what that's saying is sleep at night.
Yes. I mean, like, because there
Right.
is something to say when, like,
I don't
with
turn my
the
lights on anymore.
nocturnal clock, your internal clock. I mean, it helps. Plus, you're also saving electricity.
So you're giving us advice to sleep at night.
I'm not. What was this?
But this is saying something along the lines that it's going to
Go
save
banking
like,
rates is
electricity.
I mean, I get what it's
Yeah.
saying for sure.
Well, yeah, but it's okay. I won't.
It
It
makes
does
sense.
sound like something Justin
You-
would say because he did read it.
That is correct, Commander.
This is true.
That's Lonnie bashing his head against the wall. Or
Number
microphone.
23. Save on a gym membership. Some health insurance plan.
Done. No,
Next.
no further comment needed.
All right. I'm going to skip. I'm going to skip 24. 25. Insulate your outlets. Stop heat loss and drafts with inexpensive, easy to install foam insulating gaskets on the back of electrical wall
Or
switches.
You
and
take the
outlets.
foam stuff, you put it in the outlet, and you go, tss, so you can insulate the outlets.
How'd that go again? No.
I wish that was a sound clip right now.
This
Number 26.
It. Oh my god. He can do it on command.
No, the pizza it makes
You
me
put
do
it
on
directly back to your mouth. Oh,
new
He was like just looking.
because one of these times he is going to projectile shit himself, and I want to be there when it happens.
My house is full of shit! He shit everywhere! Look what he did! He shit all over the wall!
I don't.
People could just see how John is lounged out and how like nonchalant he's just like holding the mic down to his asshole.
This looks like the most comfortable podcast you've been on.
Right?
That couch doesn't look comfortable anymore.
It actually is really comfortable.
Well, not. You're
not
gonna have
bad.
It's
to
not. If you're
fumigate
gonna
it.
put your face
and
there.
Maybe use some of that homemade disinfectant spray you made to save money.
It doesn't smell though. It's weird. Like
To
Pizza
you?
Hut farts.
Take your word for it. Number 26, make a slow cooker humidifier. Cooking more meals at home in a slow cooker will save you some major bucks, but you can also use a slow cooker in the winter
Isn't
to
that a
add
crock- is that a
humidity
crock pot?
to the air and stretch the heat in your
Yeah.
home. Just keep it filled with water with the lid off and the temperature set to low. It won't cost much to operate, and house guests will be really curious about the steaming slow cooker in your bedroom. What? That last sentence has
What? We'll think you're batshit
Why would
crazy.
you have it in your-
What in your bedroom?
So, did anybody else know that bottom part of the oven, that little tray thing where we
It's
keep all of our
supposed to keep
pans?
food warm.
Yeah,
It's a
like
broiler, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've always just put
Where we
pans in
keep
there.
all-
Oh no,
Pans.
everybody just puts
Yeah.
pans in
And
there.
might I
but-
say, John, if that smell I'm getting right now is your fart, I totally disagree with your last
it's not.
statement. Well, something happened over here.
It's probably Justin.
It is the kimchi, maybe?
This one, I did not read this one. Number
It's coming
27,
down his leg.
buy Granny's electric teapot. You might make fun of your grandma for her electric tea kettle, but the fact is, Granny knows best. Yes, she does. When boiling just a small amount of water, an electric
He likes
teapot is the
grandmas.
most economical method compared to the microwave or stovetop. Plus, it's quick. All right.
No.
Number 28, use wool balls in the dryer. Skip the fabric softener and dryer sheets by making your own wool balls out of an old woolen
I don't use fabric
woolen
softener or
yarn
dryer
and a pair
sheet.
of worn out pantyhose. John has both. Just Google
On right now.
wool balls for DIY instructions. Okay.
don't
Bubble
use
wrap
either.
your windows. In the fall, lightly mist the inside of the insulated windows with water. Then apply a sheet of bubble wrap, bubble side facing the pane. The bubble wrap will cling to the window all winter long, boosting the insulating value, and it'll come off neat and clean in spring. You do that, don't you?
I do not. Although I do have like plastic wrap on.
Yeah, we used to do plastic wrap when
Yeah.
I was little at my parents' house.
Number 31, I do this one a lot. Choose the store brand. Everyone knows that generic
Yep.
or store brand products are cheaper than name brands, but maybe you don't know just how much cheaper. According to the Consumer Reports, you'll save up to 25% when you buy store brands. A lot of times store brand stuff's taste better anyways.
Yeah.
You go
There's
straight for the
certain-
great value. Is that what you did? Whew.
Great value is not bad.
It's not.
Justin, I think
Although I don't really care for their noodles,
That's fair.
but I'm particular about my noodles.
Your nudes? You like
My
good nudes?
I do.
That's fair.
Number
What-
32, grow food, not lawns. The movement to replace costly, high maintenance lawns with veggie producing garden space is growing in popularity. Google grow food, not lawns for tips on how to supplement your grocery budget and reduce lawn care costs by starting an eco friendly yard. Or your
This is something I definitely do agree with. What I do like about like this neighborhood, if you like go to the backyard, if you look on the other side of the fence, like most everybody over here has like some sort of small garden behind there.
Well, you
Do you
started
steal
one
from
out
it?
front.
What's up?
Didn't you start one right out front?
I do
here?
have one. I am planning on going on vacation, so I haven't planned anything. I went on vacation last year and planted some stuff, and then everything was dead by the time I got back. I was like, fuck.
Who's
kind of
gonna
stuff are you
deliver
trying to
mail?
plant?
Mostly like greens. I do like some lettuce, spinach. I also do like some
Marijuana.
radishes, and then some pichuronca, some mota. No, I don't do any of that stuff. I'm sorry. It's illegal. Although
Just go to Missouri.
I'm going to Colorado.
Oh, that's where we're going in July.
I'm going.
Just
in
bring
the
some with you.
country.
Grow it now. Bring it with you out there. Sell it. And bring it back.
You're a
Bring
smart
it with you.
man.
I try.
You're a smart man.
Entrepreneur.
I should. I
over
I
here.
actually
this-
wrote this article
You
But
get
I was
this-
going to say, but does he have a website that
Well,
that tells you to listen to your granny and buy a kettle, tea kettle,
number
He's-
33?
or
Grandma
keep a slow
knows
cooker in your
that.
bedroom.
Check your
I thought this
refrigerator.
list only had 29. How are we
I
on
said
33?
37.
Oh,
You did say 30.
But I did cut out a bunch. We're almost done.
Jew
a couple
math.
more. Check your refrigerator seals. The seals around the refrigerator and freezer doors must be replaced periodically to avoid energy loss. Test for a tight seal by closing the door on a dollar bill. If you can pull the dollar bill out, the seal needs replacing, and your money is being wasted on an inflated energy bill.
it's tight
Lonnie-
like a man's anus.
Lonnie made a good seal noise in the last episode. One of the previous weeks.
Let's hear it.
You guys- He's not gonna do it now.
That was good.
'Cause we were
I
talking
don't
about Seal.
remember.
We were talking about Seal the singer doing a cover, and then you started doing a Seal noise, and then you got mad at us. You're like, nobody's gonna talk about how good my Seal noise was.
All right, I'm going to skip.
sounds like something I would say.
I am going to skip to the last one here, number 37. Trick yourself out of online impulse shopping. When shopping for an item on an
Save it in the
e-commerce
cart.
commerce site, search for the specific product, such as a DV player, instead of surfing the general product category, electronics. One study showed that online shoppers who searched by category were 3 times more likely to keep browsing after they found the items they wanted. I don't even
I do
get
this thing that I think kind of helps a lot. Where it's like I just put something in the cart and then I sleep on it. It's like,
Yep.
do I still want that?
Yep.
And then like, because a lot of times, well, not necessarily with Amazon, but at a time when deliveries were a little bit more extended, or like if you're on Wish, and Temu is one of the bigger ones these days. But it's like you order something that's from China, and it's like you get it, and it's like they call it like Amazonesia. It's like, what the fuck did I get? I don't know.
Tim, what's it? Tim what?
Timu.
Timu?
And
Tim-
Pumbaa.
Tamu is great.
No,
it
that's Timon.
What is
Oh.
it?
It's pretty much
like,
Wish.
It's like a step above Wish.
So you get your stuff within a year?
Yes,
Not-
But
or
Yeah,
not.
When it's only one size
Tamu's
too
not
small?
bad. Tamu usually get in like 2 to 3 weeks.
Is it cheap? Because I remember Wish when I first went on it was like you could get like
A
a
remote
pair of drumsticks for like yeah.
or a pocket pussy.
Yeah, it's super cheap stuff.
Yeah, but pocket pussies for Asians.
His
American.
penis is so big it will not fit in it.
It didn't.
For
I
his,
tried it.
For his, he needs a pocket gasket.
Thank you guys.
A pocket boot,
Thank you, Amy.
a left-sided fleshlight.
A pocket manhole.
A slow cooker in your bedroom.
I hey, I'm trying it.
Yeah,
We'll
Don't
see.
lie to us.
When
watching-
I'm saving money and rolling in the dough because of all these things that you made fun of, y'all
Don't make
could
fun of any of
especially-
them. We did half of them already.
he's gonna
I
get
know.
his Grandma Knows Best Part 3.
Granny.
Anyways,
Knows
that
best.
was my
Was that it?
wasted
Was there any more?
topic. There was. I skipped a lot of them because they were pretty stupid.
Read off the headlines. Let me see. I'll
I don't
see.
remember which ones I skipped. I
Did
skipped a
you
lot. There, one was like,
One was like, turn your lights off when you're not in a room.
Yeah, keep your lights on.
Motel
Don't
6
have
will leave the light on
kids.
for you and they'll
I don't
also
remember
leave the
which
light
ones I
on for
skipped.
Wasn't that
hookers.
Woody
Okay.
Ford? That keep your lights off or on or whatever.
Whitey Ford?
Whitey Ford, whatever. Wasn't that him? That
I don't
keep
know.
your lights off or on?
No, it's Motel 6.
No.
We'll leave the light on for you. Also, I stayed at 2 Motel 6s last year, and they were fucking.
I did one get a
Never
close.
again.
I skipped get a closer, cheaper shave, and that was by. It was
Weed
like
Whacker.
You're
Talk
talking
about
to the wrong group.
using
Yeah, this is well, maybe not Justin, but
So I haven't bought razors in like 2 years because a lot of people do like the Dollar Shave Club, but I do the thing that, and I wish I could tell you what it is right now, but since I haven't bought it from him in a while, it doesn't really matter.
Why are you
Since
hiding information from us?
It's
yeah.
I'm
Is it
actually
exclusive club?
I'm pushing you to go and look. It's pretty much the distributors.
on our own.
Yeah, the distributors for Dollar Shave Club. So instead of going from them and getting like a razor every 2 weeks, you can just go straight to the source and it's like get your shit for the same price for longer times.
Well, the next one after that was skip shaving cream, and it says use your bar of bath soap because it'll get you.
Well, that's
a
what I
better-
also use. Is I use
Going
bar
dry.
soap too. Not necessarily like it's shave bar soap. I use like a little
Use what
lather.
soap?
Oh, I know.
the
I
lather.
shared a hotel room with you. And
Oh yeah,
You had like
and then you made fun of all
peanut
of my.
butter and like Chips Ahoy's that you were somehow using.
Chips Ahoy's.
There's one called. There's the headline was install a faucet filter. Don't need to do that.
Drink from my neighbor's house.
Be prepared for options for unexpected expenses,
Like what?
like for
Like having
medical
your face
emergencies.
Pregnancy.
Yeah, medical emergencies.
I have a
For
time.
pissing
Pull-out
off your
game week.
neighbors.
I have a time machine in my shower.
What? Yeah. What the fuck is?
Yeah,
that,
what
by the
is
way?
that?
I just told you. It's a time machine.
Prove it.
He
The
told
time-
you 5 minutes ago. It's a time machine.
Thank you.
It's a Chinese sex shop.
Like I thought it was one of those things where like your head sticks out of the top so people can't see what's going on down here. So while Crystal's peeing, you could be in there jerking
No.
off and she wouldn't know it. She'd think you're just watching her while you're.
I jerk off when she's peeing
he just
in the shower.
he makes that face all the time.
Have you jerked off to her before? With
Speaking of
damn
which,
this fucking table.
so there's this chick I used to be in the military with named Maddie. She texts me and she's
Wait.
like, "I just saw you and your lady at Clutch. They went to go see Clutch
Oh
tonight."
shit!
Oh,
so there,
that's not
that
in
is
Lincoln.
a time fucking machine.
It is.
Holy shit!
You said it was in Lincoln.
I thought
This
so.
is fun
I
to
don't
play
know. I
with.
forget
That's
what
at
it is.
fucking Sokol. I was literally
Okay.
just down the street. Some guys were going to that concert.
Then it's at Sokol. So, anyways, Maddie said,
Admiral
"I just saw you there," and I was like, "It wasn't me. It was my friend John and and my ladies." And
Who's the other lady?
Megan, I forget.
Oh.
exactly.
She had a nice butt.
Anyways,
Bent
I was
over
like-
on the stairs.
Hey, tell her I said hi. Let her know we never broke up. And then my wife just texted me and she's like, "I just ran into Maddie?" ? And I'm like, "That's my military girlfriend. We never broke up." And then she doesn't respond.
Oh,
So
Well, Justin's getting divorced.
yeah.
He's gonna sleep on Jeremy's couch.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna have to sleep on that couch, but you're gonna have to air
Hold
it
on.
out a little
Oh
bit.
no, you just sleep on that side.
let me go
It's
to
an
my
L-shaped couch.
time machine real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I get what
did.
I get what he did there.
I
So number
don't.
39.
Yeah,
Number 39.
that's my topic.
All right.
We all are gonna be.
Why did you give me the drumstick?
Because it's
Do
fun
I
to
know-
play with.
Do I know a clutch though? I feel like I don't.
Clutch is great.
Oh,
Who
you are.
just texted me?
Clutch is like, they have a southernness to them. That
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not-
definitely like Southern rock.
yeah, but
Did,
they're funny. Like they
That's a
when they do like their music videos, it's pretty funny. It's kind of clever, but I can't get into
that's
that little,
Scott Murphy's
twangy
favorite
stuff.
band. He's gone to see Clutch like a million times.
How
I think
do
I've seen him 3 or 4
how do we know
times.
Scott Murphy? He does the intro to the podcast.
Oh shit!
A bung.
Did you say Maddie was the girl that it was your military girlfriend?
Yeah, I called her my drill girlfriend, my drill.
I thought
yeah.
you called her your.
How'd you not see that coming?
Sorry, sorry.
God damn it.
How'd you not see that
Go
coming?
to bed,
Sorry,
girls.
man. Like, I thought when I did it, it just kind of like made him like, "Oh, I'm not going to do it now." But then he did it because
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
don't because like yeah.
You just shouldn't do it. Just
Yeah.
like
I tell you,
can't bring people.
I'll tell you what though. When I had my Spotify on shuffle and Hacksaw Jim Duggan's theme song came on, I was cracking up because
That haunts Justin in his nightmares.
it probably his daughters too because I forgot they're upstairs sleeping.
All right, so when I'm editing over here, and then like I see the shit scrolling by, and
And
then I
you
hear
could
it. I
see
see a
your
long
ping.
thing.
Yep, yep.
I'm like, I know what this is gonna be.
I used to do that on my podcast. I know when like my ums look like
Oh, yeah,
at
yeah.
that point.
I know what your ums look like too because you were laying back with your legs up in the air.
Ew.
My legs were
No,
never
those are
in the air.
lumps.
All right. That was the segue.
Tink, tink, tink,
tink,
tink.
So, John,
Did that do anything for
That podcast do anything for you? Listener.
Don, we don't have time for your topic. Sorry.
you? Okay.
That was Owen.
Anyway, that was all.
If you enjoyed this podcast, well, that's not all. Stay tuned next week for the continuation of this episode, whenever these things come out. Shalom.